Hope all has been well. I've had an idea for the past couple of days that I've been contemplating, and that is that the grocery pickup is equivalent to being a cuck. You know how this booming industry, there's this new grocery pickup where you just order groceries online and then you just drive there and they kind of put it in your car? That is the exact equivalent of being a cuck, bro. All right, you can probably figure this out already, but let me break it down for you. So, what does a cuck do? A cuck is just very passive. They just kind of let everything unfold. They like to watch, most importantly. They don't take any action. They're just there for the ride. The exact same thing could be said for the grocery pickup, okay? Because you just go on the online app and you just order your groceries and you just let somebody else, some paid worker, some miserable, feel very sorry for them worker, run through the store, get your groceries. They put them wherever they put them, in the fridges, in the storage area, and they just wait for you. And then here you come along, straddling along in your car. You just sit there. You just sit in the parking lot, no matter the weather. If it's blazing hot, if it's freezing cold, if it's raining, if it's sleeting, if it's storming, you just sit there. You just have time to pass. You probably just scroll TikTok, You just probably escape, and you just wait for them. And with how this industry is, it's a very popular industry, believe me. And so it's probably pretty busy. You're probably done from work and it's rush hour. So you're just sitting in your car. There's 20 other cars there with you, and you're just kind of waiting for the groceries to show up. Exactly what a cuck does, bro. A cuck just sits there and just watches and doesn't do anything. They don't have the initiative to take matters into their own hands. They're just kind of cool with it. So I think there's a lot of parallels there. And the cuck. So yeah, no. You're sitting in your car, and then some poor worker comes out to you, and they throw all the groceries in your car, and you're just kind of sitting in your car, like you tell them who you are, and what your order is, and then you just kind of sit there, and you just let them do all the work. And maybe your car is very messy and it has a ton of shit in it, and you're just making this worker go around trying to Tetris their way around all of the shit in your car. They just have to piece together how the groceries are gonna fit in this car with very little room. It's like a cuck, dude. It's just like, figure it out yourself. I don't know anything. I'm just here. I'm just watching. I'm okay with it. I'm complacent. It's exactly the same mindset, man. Maybe there's a contradiction to be made, but I don't know, man. This seems pretty cut and dry to me. So if I were you, I would be a real man or woman, of course. I would stamp my foot down in society and be like, I know the plan. I'm going to take the time to go grocery shopping. It's a chore, but I'm going to do it. And I'm not going to let some underpaid worker do it for me. Right? That's what a real MF does, and I think the majority of people understand this. But I don't know, man. Sometimes it's like, sometimes it's a loss, right? Like, what if there's also, these pickups also do delivery through a third party. The stores themselves usually don't do delivery. They hire like Uber or whatever it is. And some people just order them, and it's the same thing. It's like, dude, what's the point? There's always delays. There's always you got to pay all this extra money to have a delivery fee. And sometimes you're not even getting that much. Sometimes you just need a couple of things. It's like, dude, why don't you just save yourself the trouble and just go to the store? I don't know, man. Cuck mentality. Cuck mentality. Do it yourself, man. Why are you waiting for somebody else to do it for you? It's like you just expect everything to fall into place. It's like, yeah, but I went through the effort of going through the app and ordering everything myself. Cuck mentality, man. Hey, I'm not complaining, all right? People have jobs because of this. But I don't understand the appeal. And maybe one day I will. But for now, I don't. You're just passive. You're wanting somebody else to do everything for you. I don't know, man. Weird. Sorry about that. Thank you for watching the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.